We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing. Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the double. Slide blue. Green jack.
What the
And
hell?
now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Steel, black. Black shot. Hut, hut.
A play fake. Now Young. That's complete to Dell. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young is set to throw. Flushed out right. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
17. Check smack.
Now Young. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Young on 1st down. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Eat old blue. Hey, check mega. Ready?
To the air once more, Young. A short one there to Fairview. Well, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Now here's Young. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Herbert. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. He'll get it inside the 20, and he'll finally be taken down at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. This is 2nd and 8. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. James Cook, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Ultra. Go ultra.
1st and 10, Young. And this is incomplete. This defense for the Packers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now 3rd down and very long. Here's Young. He's got his man. It's Pierce. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Blue strike.
Young to throw on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Pierce. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Set, ready.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Pierce takes it straight ahead, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Washington first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing, Young. Caught left side, here's Dill. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Pierce is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Herbert now. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Herbert back to the air. That is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to change the look. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now they'll change things up.
First down, Packers.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Meanwhile, Young's throw completes a Freiermuth. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Slide through. Green gap. Check smash. Faster, faster.
Young looks to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Pierce. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Hey, Jack Megan. Hey, go field.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Field, left. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
It'll be Young again. Looking for and finding Amari Cooper again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Damian Pierce, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They snap it to Herbert. And it'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily.
First down, Green Bay.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
5-9. Ready.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He completes it to Olave. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. To the air again, Herbert. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert changing things up. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Now Young. That is caught by Dell. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Now here's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Black Ultra. Claws red. Ready.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 44-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think to the halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Hey, go Lion. 5-9.
Here's Herbert. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
21. Baylor Tiger.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Crowd right. Baylor Tiger. Home to Christ.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. Again, Herbert. Out to the right here to Wilson. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson from 21 yards away. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
1st and 10, Young. That's complete to Pierce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And cycle.
Young on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Yellow, go.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Set, hut. Blue strike. Set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Pierce now up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
21.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ready. Trail, yellow. Slide 2.
Following the interception, Young. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. He finds, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Packers.
On first down, it's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Home troops right. Go.
Now it's Herbert. This one finds Wilson downfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line.
First down, Green Bay.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Throw left side to Higgins. And it's a Packers touchdown. Elijah Higgins from 17 yards out. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at FedEx Field, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Young. Here's Freiermuth again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first and 10, Young swings this one out wide for Pierce. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And quickly, they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers 43-yard line.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 69 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
Black shot. Hey, go steal. Steal. Check steal. Ready.
To throw, Young. That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Young. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
White. Ready?
Young on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the 1st with a very effective stiff arm. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense knows, they're well aware that they're down 2 scores, and they figure this is pretty much their last chance. They know if they give up a touchdown here, that ends it. Nice job on 1st and goal to push them the other way, but they have to be thinking takeaway right here.
Once more, it's Pierce. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Dameon Pierce with career touchdown number 60. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Commanders 42, Packers 21. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. Anthony Schwartz with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Commanders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 30. And the Packers first down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Let's go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
We'll go orange. Hold me troops right. Go.
Here's Herbert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Packers.
Baylor tight. Ready.
Herbert back to the air. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Herbert going to change the play here.
Hold me troops right. Let's go. Set.
They're going to look to throw. And now here is another interception. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Yellow.
And Young's going to throw it here. Gets the dump off to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.